What's the word, YouTube? Today, really, I'm gonna be hopping from a bunch of different things, right? But the main thing I'm gonna be speaking about is protecting your soul and your essence. The first thing that I want to say though is I appreciate y'all. I have been getting a lot of recognition lately. I gained 10 subscribers in a matter of 2 days. Um, is I've just been getting a lot of love. And also shout out to the people that text me on Instagram saying that my videos are helpful. Y'all may not know that these comments that y'all put on the videos or y'all texting me on Instagram, y'all may not know how beneficial it may be, but I want to let y'all know it's very much beneficial. And I thank y'all for that. But in today's video, I already told y'all what we're going to be talking about. But the reason why I wanted to speak about this is because there's so much things in the world right now that just want to prey on your essence, your energy, you know. Man, what do I want to speak about? So, let's start off with this. On social media, there's a lot of things that you can see, obviously, but recently I've been getting a lot of videos about, you know, just stuff that's happening in our economy right now, you know, World War III, you know, stuff like that. And it almost sucked me up. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, it's just so overwhelming. And that's why I don't really be on social media like that. And honestly, I'm about to delete it again pretty soon. But it's just so overwhelming. Being constantly fed all of this negativity. And I don't even follow that. I follow like 2 or 3 pages about that. Most of the people I follow are, you know, positive stuff, motivational. Like, I've liked 1 or 2 videos. My whole algorithm is in now, right? And I've been scrolling through it a lot today. And I'm not even the type of person to, like, give my energy like that. But it's currently 11:48. And I've just been thinking, you can't let the fear take control, right? Because I've said this already. We are all a part of one conscience, right? The stuff that we believe in as a whole is what will come to reality. If you believe that negativity will happen, it will most likely happen. And it's not even in a point of manifestation. Well, it is, but when there is multiple people thinking it, just imagine how strong that is if one person could think it and it can manifest into reality, right? We don't want these things to happen, but at the same time, we're feeding the energy. When you feed negative things energy more than the positive things, the negative thing will happen, right? And there's just so many things in the world that's trying to distract you from finding your true essence, your true purpose, you know, what you really here in this world to do. And I believe what we're all here in this world to do is to add some type of substance to the world, right? Like being a benefit in some type of way, right? The way I bring substance to the world is having these conversations with you guys, you know, opening your mind. And everybody got their own way of how that could look. It could be through music, it could be through art, it could be through wanting to become the next president or whatever, right? Everybody has a purpose, but we just have to find our purpose, right? But with all of these distractions and all these fear mongering tactics and all of these other things happening, it's almost like, not even almost like, it's almost like it's impossible to try and find it when you got all of this stress overload on you, right? And it's understandable to be stressed. It's understandable because these are the times that we are living in. Of course, you're going to be anxious about what the future holds. But what I'm here to say is what you put energy into will most likely happen. If you put energy into positive things, just doing better, wishing the best for the world, hoping the best and believing in the best for the world, that's what will happen, you know? And in these times, the most important thing that you could really do is work on your spiritual. Um, Become closer to God if you believe in God. Work on your work on yourself so you can reach your higher self. Find out what your purpose is. I already said that. Um, and just stop relying on the outside to give you the recognition that you want to feel on the inside, right? Because that would never 100% make you feel whole. A lot of us want to feel 100% whole, but the ways that we are going about it, it is most likely it's not going to happen that way, right? We got to actually change how we are. For me, I had to literally disintegrate most of my old self so I can build this new version of myself. And that's what life is about. If you're constantly going through life and you haven't had a big change yet, then you're doing something wrong, right? Because the experiences that we experience in life is supposed to build your character. A lot of people believe that we don't change after we are left out the womb. That's not true. Every 7 years, not the atoms, the cells in your body are replaced. You are literally a new person, right? Your mindset changes. You grow, mentally, physically. You become more mature. Your frontal lobe starts to expand. Your brain starts to expand. You are constantly growing. But the reason why we feel like we're the same person is because we haven't really experienced the things that we have been meant to experience, right? What I mean by that is if you were never outside to simply enjoy nature, right, then you probably didn't develop the trait of gratitude for the small things. Um, if if you were never physically active, then you might not really be up to par with health right now, right? If you were never shown the love if you were never shown true love, right, from parents, someone, you, my bad, but if you were never shown true love by parents, friends, loved ones, right, then you probably don't know how to love. And if you have felt that, but you got heartbroken, then you never learned that lesson. You understand what I'm saying, right? There's distractions in this world that's trying to prevent us from experiencing what we need to experience so we can actually grow. Don't be scared to have an experience, right? And that's something that I'm still working on, so I don't want to be hypocritical. I'm going to be honest with myself. That's something that I do struggle with. And it's not even that I fear having that experience, but it's more so now it's like, is it worth giving my energy into that experience, right? But deep down inside, I know I should probably take advantage of the opportunity. But I don't know. Because my situation is a little different. I'm not going to talk about it like that. But you get what I'm saying? Like, you just got to experience more. So you can really feel 100%. You're never going to, my bad, you're not going to feel 100% whole, right? But so you can feel fuller. Understandable? Right. A lot of us just kind of, especially during our teenage years, we try to fit into a crowd, and a crowd that's already formed. What happens if your crowd isn't already formed? And maybe that's why you feel lonely. Maybe you got to create your own crowd. You ever thought about that? Right? There's just so much things in this life and in this world that the actual valuable things is not even seen as valuable anymore because it's not seen as normal, or it's not widely accepted, or it's not widely shown, or it's not seen on social media, or it's not seen on YouTube, or it's not taught in schools, right? There's just so many things that we miss out on in our lifetime, and that's because we are so stuck in a loop, in the cycle of live, find our purpose in this current world. And what I mean by current world, a job, you know, creating a family. And I'm not saying there's something wrong with creating a family, but did you live your life before creating that family? You know? Yeah, it's just a lot to think about. And you should start you should start being more serious about where you put your energy and what you put your energy into. Because, like I said, manifestation is real. And if you don't want something to happen, you probably shouldn't worry about it. Focus on the positive things that already happened. You woke up this morning. You're able to watch this video. You're able to hug that loved one. You're able to text whoever you care about. You're able to still live life while life is alive. Makes sense. But I hope y'all took something away from this video. I love y'all. And again, I thank y'all for all of the love and support that y'all have been giving me. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a good night, a good day. And I'm tired, so I'm about to go to sleep. Good night. Love you.